Hello folks, this is the Black Weasel, and today is the new release of One Piece chapter 793. And I'm out here at 3:40 in the morning on Thursday, July 9th. So we're going to go ahead and get right to it. The name of this chapter is called The Tiger and the Dog. Alright. Now, on the front, we have a picture of Usopp and Chopper, and Chopper can't tell the difference between a Tengu, Usopp, and Pinocchio. I do know who Pinocchio is, but I do not know who's Tengu, but maybe it's some sort of like Japanese, like folk tale of a guy with a long nose who lies a lot. Alright, in the last chapter, Admiral Fujitora was bowing down towards King Riku because a bunch of bad stuff was happening and the world government is not doing anything about it. Somebody says that the Navy headquarters of the Admiral is he bows his head, and then the citizens are really shocked at it. Now apparently the snails are moving according to one of the citizens, and now King Riku says, raise your head." Now King Riku asks, "Is this how you want the world to see you, or is this possibility why you haven't made a move against Doflamingo?" And then Fujitora says, "What we need here is reality. I left all the fighting up to them risking a wager. He bet for the pirates against Doflamingo and won, but now he's just dealing with the cost of risking the wager." He said, "And as Ringo left it all up to the pirates to suddenly point the sword at those 7 warlords of the sea. Now, what head have I to lower and speak of justice?" And now he says, "It's because of the pirates this country and because of the work of the soldiers and citizens. God damn it. Now we have achieved victory." And Kira looks. He's talking to the dwarves and said that everyone, you have done marvelous work. He yells out, "Anti-Doflamingo Organization, the Little King Riku Army." Dwarf says, "Yes, Commander." And he says, "All missions have been cleared. As of today, our work is complete and we can rest." And the dwarves started crying because everything has come to the ending for right now. And then he says, "Head back to King Riku's palace." And they say, "Roger that." King Riku says, like, oh, well, he's the counter, which me a little bit. He said, "Tank, even in a navy, he has advantage point. He's given the pirates and soldiers that fought for us shelter in the palace. Those without a place to stay, head to the palace. It's a lot to ask for, please." And he said, "Well, with pleasure, of course, Your Highness." Alright, the scene changes towards the Red Lion. The second place, Mary Jorah. God damn it all. Now somebody says, "Well then, since the Doflamingo warlords have withdrawn, there is the matter of one bit of misinformation. Your upper's instructions, perhaps?" Well, somebody's talking. Since this takes place at the second place, it must be between the Goro side and somebody else. And this is Fleet Admiral Sakazuki. He's not called a Kenyu anymore, but he still has, you know, he still has the image of a red dog, you know. And one of the Goro shots says, "No others have such signs, Sakazuki." And yes, his face really gets his face really gets damn it. His face got god damn, I'm stuttering like a bitch. His face is fully shown. Navy Admiral Sakazuki, Akenu the Red Dog. He asked, "Why do you do anything for the sake of Doflamingo? Must the world be manipulated so? From here on out, if anything were to happen, I as Admiral will not be used anymore. Because since the Goro decided to treat Doflamingo as a person who's really above, the Marine just asking why. What in the hell? Now, this is supposed to be like a two-page spread, and this website, Manga Inn, which I'm on, is screwing up. And one of the Goro side says, having you and your honor on board is not enough. And then one of the Goro side, the old man with the sword, who looks like Gandhi with the glasses, you, the Navy, is the servants of the government. And one of the younger Goro side, he said this matter has been entrusted to the CP, the Sapropol, which is probably CP0. And Sakazuki's still a little bit angry. He says, the Sapropol, huh? Maybe earlier to say, but isn't this a bit over you guys' heads as well? Puppets of the world nobles? And one of the Goro side says, hold your tongue, Sakazuki. Now, see, look, it turns out that the Goro side are under the world nobles. Because since the world nobles are descendants of the 20 kings, maybe the Goro side are like under the world nobles as well. Maybe they wanted Mario to be rid of a while back. Who knows? Now, the guy who looks like Gorbachev with a mustache and stuff on his forehead. So now the Gorbachev is and like Red Dogs is angry, which is damn. Um, since the Gorosei and Akenya are arguing left and right, the Gorosei mentioned how goes the matter of Kuzan, that massive strength of his now tied up with Blackbeard, and nothing on the honor of the army. Now, we do know that Ogiji, well, who used to be Ogiji but now Kuzan, he's joined Blackbeard's crew. So now he's the 10th captain. With that being said, Red Dog says that bastard has already quit the Navy. He has nothing to do with where we go or what we do, but he was still there. Now somebody comes in and he says, the 5 Eldar stars, Admiral Sakazuki. No, he's supposed to be Fleet Admiral. The scans have screwed us up. Damn, now I'm at 8 minutes. Alright. He says, the ranks of the 7 warlords of the sea, Don Quislu, Doflamingo family have been taken down by Mugiwara and lost. Straw Hat Power alliance with Dressrosa has been thoroughly destroyed. Well, yeah, that was Doflamingo's fault through the barricade. And then, Akinyu said, what's that you say? And then the Gorsa says, again, that youngster. And that situation is really worse. The information now here's a narrator saying the information and images linked to the finding island spread from island to island. See, look, this is happening very, very fast. Filled with real danger, it blew through the world in the blink of an eye. Extra, read all about it. Now, various countries in the New World. Some island that has some sort of cactus. Looks like some sort of cactus. Some people have been calling it. Some people came up to a king and said, Your Majesty, we no longer have a way to secure weapons. Let's declare our surrender. Alright. The scenes that we seen are just people that Doflamingo or Joker who used to give out illegal weapons to these guys. like in the underworld. Somebody says the world war is ending because like since Joker has been defeated. The money's already being paid. The transaction had been arranged. Joker, you bastard! And then it's a pirate ship. I don't know who it is. And then some people are talking about going towards Dressrosa, to pick up the weapons, because somebody said the arms should still be in Dressrosa, and other people said, right, man, there's a naval commander. The double fruit transaction. What would become of this? And another person says, what would become of the Smile exchange? Well, that would get dissolved because Doflamingo has been defeated. And somebody said, if these guys don't show up, he's referring to Allah and Luffy are still there. Now, a marine ship is passing through. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm so out of it. Anyways, this belongs to Vice Admiral Tsuru. The great tactician, the old lady, the crane. And somebody says, oh, what's up? Oh, Shu is Sean. And somebody said, that's my line, Inspector General. And someone said, well, this is a group of power we've been traced so long. Crack. Under instructions, would you like to eat a persimmon? Now, in a certain town, somebody gets angry and said, the old lady took off with my pizza. Now, that is jewelry bonding because somebody says the old lady took off with my pizza, and it turns out to be jewelry bonding herself because she can manipulate. Bleh, she can change her age with the power of the devil fruit. So, at first, it's not with the it's not with other against other people. She can change her own age herself to distract other people, which is really good. So we're seeing some certain people have this time skip. After the time skip, now the scene changes towards a certain sky, and somebody says, "Priest Urge." Somebody said that says that there's someone here, and then the man monk says that don't be stupid. We're up here in the center of the clouds, healing our wounds. Damn, this man got bitten real badly. He's still smiling, by the way. Okay. Now in a certain sea. Oh no. Now, Capone Bigot, it says, oh no, it seems our buddies are more active than one would think. Caesar will definitely take you all along with him. What, father? That's what other guys are saying. Alright, right now we are seeing what the people of the Warriors generation are up to. Because since the actions of Law and Luffy have come to a close, now we're seeing the scene of certain stuff that's happening all around the world. Like Okaji's with Blackbeard. We saw Sakazuki's face for this first time. And now we're seeing what certain people are up to. Shuru is now probably on his way to pick up Doflamingo on from Dressrosa. The Mad Monk is up in the sky. He's dealing with his wounds from something that happened. Maybe he got struck by lightning a while back. Now Capone Bege managed to survive being sucked up into the sky. Now the scene changes towards the scene changes towards the Alliance. The Kid, Bazil, Scratchman and Pooh, and Killer. Well, Killer is part of a Kid, but you get the point. Somebody says, in the blink of an eye, the front lines were beaten. This is a spectacular victory. And if I'm not mistaken, Doflamingo is controlling Kaido from the background. Well, then, this will definitely make those guys mad. Kid says, if these are their tactics, it means their goal is, as expected, the 4 Emperors, Kaido of the Beast, huh? So, Kid, Hawkins, and Apu managed to all figure out that Luffy and Law are want to take down Kaido, the Great Beast. And I didn't know that these guys want to take down Big Bomb because a while back Captain Kid destroyed 2 of the ships, so they need money. What? What in the hell? Hold up. Now that's like a major plot twist. Like Killer says, good thing they didn't meet their aims. Crushing each other would have been a waste of military power. Killer says that our target is red-haired Shanks of the four emperors. Now that is a definite shocker. They want to take down Shanks. Holy shit! Luffy will get angry. Now on a certain island, now this is Drake. Now, ex Drake is talking about how Doflamingo got beaten, but an old man was killed by Doflamingo. But that was an old story. He can't be bitter about. And somebody says, "What the heck is that? You're a cold bugger. In that case, you should help out too." The most important thing is that we let him know right away. He's gonna flip out when here's that one is. See, look, here is Lord Kaidu. Yes, where are you? The Eater Joker has failed. We cannot get a hold of the smile any longer. See, look, even a young Coop is suffering the same effects as the other people around the world, especially countries who need those kind of weapons to fight against other people. So finally, we may get to see his face. God damn it all! I was so close to see that one. He was right there. That is Lord Kaidu. Now, we go back towards Dressrosa. And somebody says, "Don't play me, issue." Well, somebody said that from the snail transponder. Somebody says, from the Den Mushi, "For an admiral to name me such as yourself to admit your negligence, I won't say I don't understand, but why did you report back to headquarters first?" And then Fujitora says, "Well, if I did report, how can I be sure the news that you receive remains unchanged?" Because his thinking about something that happened a while back. Fujitora had a conversation with Smoker. And Smoker says, "I think the Seven Pirates should no longer exist too. I've been undercover in Crocodile's territory for 2 years, so I know what it's like. It's really bad, and it's full of smoke and mirrors." And Smoker says, "There's nothing we Navy could have done. And if the Star Hatch weren't there, Alabasta would have become a pirate country, just like Dressrosa is right now." And Fujitora was just eating ramen at the time. The government keeps lying to people, saying that it was all part of the grand plan. What? And Smoker says if Olia had the power to do something, because he was still not that strong at the time. And Smoker says, now we go back towards Smoker's ship. Well, we don't go back. We'll go back to Smoker's ship. And he said, "To think that Fujitora actually did it. This really brings back the painful memories from Alabasta 2 years ago. It feels like he's gotten payback for us, doesn't it?" That's what Tashigi says to a Smoker. And Smoker's still recovering from the injuries. And Smoker says, "I couldn't have done something like this even though I was the same rank as he was. This is quite refreshing." And then Tashigi says, I have my friends. Would you like some coffee with them?" And she said, "I wasn't talking about refreshments, woman." Oh my goodness gracious. What the fuck? I'm taking a long time. Now, and these are the kids Tashigi brought from Straw Hats along back on Punk Hazard. The kid says, "Big sis, we're hungry." And she says, "I'll have muffins. Do you want some coffee?" And some other people say, "Don't give her coffee." And some kids I want some muffins. And somebody asks, "Are we there yet? Decade pants?" Toshiki said, "It's Vegapunk." Well, we got still a few more days until we reach Dr. Vegapunk's honesty. Look, we finally we're almost close towards seeing Dr. Vegapunk's face. And some Marines from the back says, "Man, the colonel's so nice to the kids. Yeah, makes me want to become one too. You guys, don't you have work to do?" I. What the hell? Now we go back towards we're going back towards Dressrosa again. And it says, somebody on the Dendemushi says, we got a lot of scrubbing left to do. And Fujitora says, I don't want to be made a hero on a mountain of lies. The same people that hired pirates to maintain a world police. My employer is the world government. And some of the other people get angry. This is a matter of trust and dignity, Navy headquarters. Now other people says, no, Ishu-san, that's the headquarters. Now Sakazuki are all arguing. So you're willing to shame us all over something like this? And then Fujitora gets angry. Like, if you were to be trouble over something as trivial as losing face, then it's better to not have it at all. In the end, it's the same thing if we were to admit our mistakes and have the trust placed on us lost at once. Don't forget, he's blind, so he can't see anything at all, but damn. And the Admiral and Fleet Admiral are bickering left and right. And with the Fleet Admiral bickering with the Goro side, like, everything is all fucked up. And everyone's getting angry, like, eek! And then, Sakaguchi gets angry. And I said, then finish up and I'll deal with you myself, Fujitora. And then, Fujitora gets angry and says, no! Wait, that was Sakazuki. He gets angry and says, Straw Hat, Luffy, and Lara, bring their heads back. I'll wait for you. And Fujitora says, that's what I wanted to hear. Damn! Yeah, that really fits the tiger. The tiger and the dog. The blind tiger against the loyal red dog. The purple tiger. My God. My goodness, things are just getting better and better. And that's it. That's the end.